Hi everyone, hope everything is good with you. So today I'm doing a morning cleaning routine video for you. This is a bit of a different one because we're a bit late for nursery, so I ended up getting Isla to nursery first and leaving the house with like curtains shut and everything, which I don't usually do. I just thought it'd be quite interesting. I get asked for these sorts of videos quite a lot, and I think I did an evening one, God, I can't even remember, recently, and lots of people enjoyed it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one too.
The first thing I do when I come down the stairs is open up all the curtains in the house. So I start off with the living room, which is a bit of a nightmare because I really don't like my curtains at the moment. Then I go through to the dining room, open them up as well, let the sun shine in. Sometimes I also open up windows if it's really hot as well. It's just nice to let light into your house right at the beginning of the day. Then in the kitchen, there are two blinds to open. So there's one big one on our window and then a kind of smaller one over our door. Next up is usually washing that's been left over from breakfast, because Isla started wanting breakfast before nursery now. Not very sure why. And then obviously if they're already at home, then there'll be lots of dishes from both of them having breakfast. I am using a natural cleaner at the moment. It's called the Method one, and it's like a clementine smell or fragrance, whatever it is, and it's really, really nice actually, and it's quite kind on your hands as well, because I'm really rubbish at not wearing rubber gloves. My mum always gets one at me, but I just don't like the feeling of them, so I don't bother, and then I end up with really dry hands. Next up, I tend to dry the dishes and put them away just because I hate them being on the side. There's some things I do leave on the side, like Lachlan's syringe and little pot where we put his medicine, but everything else I've really like to go away, and if I can't put everything away, then I definitely do the cutlery, because otherwise it ends up with watermarks all over it, and I really, really don't like that. My husband does it all the time. Next up, I get my antibacterial spray, and I'm using another Method one. They're basically on offer at Sainsbury's the other day, and I'm looking for more products that don't have as much chemicals in them. So this is a lavender one, and it smells really lovely. Some of them are a bit overpowering. I also have the rhubarb one, and I find that one a bit much. I have to have the windows open when I'm using that. But yeah, I just wipe down all the surfaces with my microfiber cloth. That's what I use at the moment, and I tend to bleach it once a week as well. Then when it's done, I just buy another one because they're pretty cheap. I just get them from Aldi. I also like to spray down the sink area because that gets really clogged up with lots of water from the dishes, and then behind the sink gets quite messy as well, so I always tend to give that a wipe. And then completely opposite of natural cleaning, but I like my sink to have no germs in it, so I often bleach it. And then even though we're not really using the cold water sterilizer that much at the moment, although we're about to start using more bottles while Lachlan's at nursery, I empty it out, fill it up with water, get one of the Milton sterilising tablets, pop it in, fill it up with water up to where it needs to be, and then just pop it back on the side so it's all ready in case I do need any bits and bobs. But to be honest, I've not used anything in it in ages, so I don't know why I keep doing it. Then I give the place a little hoover. Since I got my Dyson V8, I love hoovering. I hated it before. When we had a cord hoover, whatever you call them, I only ever hoovered maybe once, twice a week if I had to, and now I hoover twice a day because I absolutely love it, and I just love how clean the house is with this. So I just kind of give it like not a proper hoover. I do that maybe once or twice a week, but throughout the day, if there's things spilt or anything like that, I can just take my hoover out and clean them up. Next up, I pop upstairs and just have a quick look in the kids' rooms. Lachlan's not really in his nursery yet. He's still in our room and he can't really make much mess by himself. So it's basically all about cleaning Isla's mess up. Usually putting away clothes that she's decided to try and dress herself with before I've put her in her nursery outfit. Really need to sort her cupboard as well at the moment. So yeah, just popping things away, hanging them up, making sure they are back where they belong. And then I attempt to make her bed. It's quite hard being one of these beds that's higher up, but I kind of take all her toys and books off because she loves to have all of them in her bed, make sure they are all out the way, and then get rid of her water, which she has in her bed throughout the night, to give that a bit of a wash. She always has so much rubbish in her bed, so then I just pull back the covers so that it's all fresh, give it a bit of air, make sure the blankets are all where they're supposed to be, and yeah, just leave it like that for sort of 5-10 minutes just to give it a bit of air. Then I tidy up all her toys, putting them away. She always seems to bring everything out to play in the morning, usually before coming through to us and waking us up. She has a good old rummage around her toys and brings out all sorts. So I tend to, in the morning, if she's still at home, she helps me tidy them up. But if she's at nursery, then I just put them away because I can't leave them there till she comes back. And I just like everything to be where it's supposed to be. Then I take anything that needs to go downstairs, back downstairs. Lachlan is sleeping at the moment, so I'm going to try and do our room as quietly as possible. So open the curtains. Our bed's still a bit of a mess, so I'll just get the cat off and then sort the covers as quietly as I can. pulling them back over the bed, just again to give our bed a bit of air for 5-10 minutes before I make it properly. Then I make it properly, which tends to be a bit of a pain with bedside cot being there, but we manage. I've realised that if I have the duvet edge right on the edge of my side and then hanging over upside, that it's much easier to make than trying to tuck it around it. So yeah, I just do that, pop all the cushions out the way and then pop them back on when I'm ready. I could never go out and leave a bed unmade, like I just think it's the messiest thing ever, I can't deal with it. Then I just kind of figure out if there's any rubbish or anything that needs to go downstairs from our room, but usually it's quite tidy, it's just the bed that needs done. So I pop back into Isla's room, make her bed properly now that it's all aired. And then usually there's washing to be done. I don't think there's ever a day where washing doesn't need to be done. So I just split it out into my lights, darks and whites and then just pop a load on.
And that's about it. Some days are different. This was a little bit more intense days than some other days, and this has been a bit of a mixed up day because I popped Isla to nursery first. Usually I'm up before the kids and do this sort of stuff before, but yeah, it's just every day is different, so I'll probably do a few of these. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon. Bye.